Hey, my name is Randy Howell, and welcome to the Spokane BBQ Company. Today we're going to be making salmon with a balsamic vinegar reduction. This is going to be great. Let's roll the new intro. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, guys. I'm real excited about this recipe. So this salmon, it's a wild-caught Alaskan salmon, and I'm going to use this salmon shake from Traeger. Again, they're not a sponsor of the show, but I do like their products. This one's pretty good. I like the flavor of it. It's a little salty, but we won't use a lot of it, and it works well with the glaze that we made. So let's get this thing going. And I'm going to go ahead and do both sides of the salmon. And there I am with my left hand creating a shadow. And these have been cut into 4 to 6 ounce pieces. Well, they want to break on you. Here, let's try it this way. There you go. So we're going to get these salmon on the Traeger. We're going to cook these for about 30 minutes, 325. Once they're just about done and they're flaky, I'm going to glaze it with the balsamic vinegar reduction, and you're going to have a really good tasting fish after that. So let's get this on the grill and start cooking. Separate these a little bit. And these aren't going to need to cook long. It's not going to take very long for these to cook at all. Now this glaze that I made looks like mud, but boy is it good. So this is soy sauce, balsamic vinegar, minced garlic, and brown sugar. And you mix all those together, and I'm going to put all the ingredients and everything down in the description. So you take that, you boil it till it's about half of its volume, and then just let it cool. It's a great, great recipe. Probably good on steak, chicken. Well, we know it's good on fish. So anyway, we're going to let that salmon cook, and we'll be right back. Hey folks, welcome back. So we're ready to check that salmon and see if it's ready to go. It's been on there for about 15, 20, we're at 30 minutes now. So let's give this salmon a check to see. And what we're looking for is a flakiness to it. We want to make sure that it's flaky. Yeah, see how that's breaking off? This is ready to go. So I'm going to grab that glaze, and I'm just going to start coating each piece. A little bit of this glaze. And we're just going to paint that on there. We're going to do the sides of it. Just like that. That glaze is going to give it that good tang to it. Cooking it on the Traeger, we're adding that element of wood, so we're going to have a little bit of that wood fire flavor with it. We're cooking it at a pretty high temp, so we're not smoking these necessarily. We're just giving it that nice wood fire kiss to it. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to let that glaze sit on there for about 10 minutes. And then that salmon's going to be done. We're ready to eat. We'll be right back, folks. Thanks for sticking around with us. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around for us. So we're going to pull that salmon. It's ready to go. So it's been on there for about 30 minutes in total time. And it's looking good. Oh, it broke. You can see how that salmon, how that glaze just coated that salmon, and it looks fantastic. Alright, let's get this on the cutting board and get this thing going. Now all I'm really going to do for this, and you can garnish it and do what you want with it, but I did a fine dice on some some green onions. So I'm just going to sprinkle this across the top, and that's really all you got to do for this. Just kind of make it look nice. There you go. Now I want to give credit where credit is due. So I did get this off of the How to Barbecue Right website, the video with Malcolm Reed. This was his recipe, at least as far as I'm concerned it was his. It looked fantastic, so I wanted to try it out and make sure it was, you know, it tasted good and it's what it was. And this actually comes out really, really well. I've made it before, and it's fantastic. So I want to give props to Malcolm Reed and How to Barbecue Right. But I'm done talking now. I want to taste this salmon and see how it is. Oh my God. That glaze on top of that salmon, that balsamic vinegar is not doing what you think it's going to do. It's not that tangy, but it's got that great flavor that balsamic has. You got the minced onions. We got that Traeger salmon shake on there that tasted really well. Man, that is great. That soy sauce, all of it came together very, very well. And you get a little bite of that green onion on there, and that gives it a little boost in flavor too. That's That's how that should be done. That is really good. Folks, we really appreciate you watching the video, and thank you for watching all your video and your support. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, tell a friend, tell an enemy, I don't care, just tell someone about it. But it was great. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, my friends, have a good one.